Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. A warm welcome to you from the Emirates Stadium. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, and we've got live action for you from the fourth round of the FA Cup. It's Arsenal, and they face Swindon Town.
Well, the hosts are favourites, aren't they? They're a strong side. It's going to be interesting to see how their opponents approach this. Hopefully they'll go for it, take the game.
Oh, they must score! Great attempt, equally good save. We're off and running.
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Well, not quite fully away here. And not the end to the move they were looking for. Ball one, well read. Fran Garcia. This could be dangerous. Chance to score! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Mikel Merino gets past really nicely. Terrific chance. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, this is great. I really like the way he slipped past his marker here. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Lovely weighted pass. What a chance this could be. Still a chance off the keeper. But he can't prevent the follow-up. No wonder he's furious. And he's got every right to ask questions of the defence. Where on earth were they?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. Oh, good vision. Moving through on goal. It's still in there. Oh, they've scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And they've got it back now. Good ball in behind. And played in now. It's in! And of course it's in! It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick.
Well, let's take a look at the goal. It's good vision from Saka to set up the chance. And once through, he slots it away nicely. It's a quality finish.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Rice. Decent looking attack this. Second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
vision. And he's through here. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a lovely ball from Saka, and 2v1 with the keeper.
All the pre-match focus is on this man. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? Hello from Villa Park, a football venue since the 19th century and still one of the best today. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And it's all about the Premier League here. It's Aston Villa versus Arsenal.
Well, as always,
Oh, a great chance! And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
One 0 then as we get started again. Mikel Merino. This has to be. Surely. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
And we're back underway at 2-0. Now that's how to play it through. Oh, look at this! Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. Trying to force a mistake. Ball taken away from them. Now here's an invitation. But it's been seen all the way. Confident, sharp goalkeeping. Arsenal with the ball again. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way. Well, under no real pressure, but unable to keep it in play. Onana. On to Keane. And that's nicely won to see off the threat.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
Played in with that. That was a really poor challenge. A really good interception to take the ball. Deliver a good ball in. And that has stopped any potential danger. Oh, it's ugly in there. Nobody wants it. Moving nicely and real purpose to this. That's a terrific carry forward, this. Oh, good vision. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Ball one, well read. Oh, could be here. Opportunity here. Oh, excellent work. That was a real chance. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Ezri Konsa. This could be dangerous. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
No sign of stopping yet, but not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. What a chance here! Oh, real opportunity! And two becomes three as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
This is looking good. Now what comes next? Gets in the way superbly.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Arsenal with width here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Oh, late pass or slow getting back. Offside either way.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And the challenge puts the ball out. Good work from Arsenal to win back possession. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Rice. Lovely possession football. Can they find the final pass? Well read to gain possession. Setting up the chance. They can't go any further here. Offside. First half almost over, and what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, what a first half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
Arsenal showing good width now. And the promise of something happening is over. Now this could lead to something. This has to be. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
And that brings the first half to a close here at Villa Park. The players set, the whistle sounds, and the second half begins. They could get caught out on the break here. And offside rules the assistant referee. Onana. Arsenal come away with the ball. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Now composure needed. Surely now. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it drops straight to an opponent.
We simply have to focus on this man. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? This is EA TV. Hello, and this is the scene here in the northeast of England. We find ourselves at the Stadium of Light today. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And today could be a memorable day for the visitors. An opportunity for them to clinch the league title. It is Sunderland up against Arsenal.
These away fans are coming here today hoping and expecting to see their team clinch the title. They've come here in their thousands, and what an atmosphere.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Yelde. Enzo Lefebvre. Moving the ball nicely.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Dan Neil. Trying to connect. Could be in. And it's got to be. Real chance. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out the danger. Leo Yelde. Diarra. Lefebvre. Promising attack. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Bukayo Saka. Saka. Very quick thinking there. Nordi Mukiele. Mukiele. Lefebvre. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Oh, chance! Oh, a goal for Arsenal! It's theirs to lose now.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Yelde. Now with Neil. Went in strongly, decisively. Threads it nicely. Is it going to be? And safely dealt with. Dan Neil. Wasteful from Arsenal. Can he put it away? Ball is loose. Oh, monster intervention!
That really was an important bit of play.
Neil. Leo Hjelde. Now with Neil. Garcia. Urbina. Possession one. And he's through here. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Oh, moving it nicely. Must be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Dan Neil. Now with Hjelde. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Nordi Mukiele. Brian Brobby. And that's where to send it. Could pose a threat on the counter. Nice weight on the pass. Urbina. It's looking promising. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Nordi Mukiele. And he did well to cut it out. Lovely weight. Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run. But whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Arsenal have possession again. Oh, big chance. Perhaps now. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Dan Neil. Diarra. Maybe dangerous here. A bit wasteful from Sunderland. Well, it could be on for him here. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. So the referee's whistle, and that brings to an end the first half here in the northeast. Into the second half, after a dominant first-half performance by Arsenal. And no No luck keeping possession. Good looking pass. And the assistant referee has raised his flag. Offside. Intelligent ball. And look at this! Oh, it's a really top-class challenge! Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Teammates available. Trying to connect. Could be in here. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Appear to be in two minds. Now what can they do from here? Fran Garcia. Now can he get on the end of this one? Outrageously good defending. Under real pressure here. Brilliant save. So the corner played into the box. Could still be dangerous. Oh, still danger here. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing.
Well, the focus is on one man during the build-up here. After a stunning hat-trick last time out, can he maintain that red-hot form today? Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And today could be the day that the crowd here gets to see their team become the champions. It's Arsenal versus Manchester City.
Well, this is a huge game and one I'm sure the fans will help by generating an incredible atmosphere. And if they can play as they have done all season, on the front foot.
Now, a chance. Ooh, got in the way of it. Delivered into the box. What a cool bit of defending.
Oh, he was so alert there. Read the situation well.
Rodri. Well, in their last game, Arsenal had the upper hand against Sunderland. How do you think they'll fare today?
Yeah, they just couldn't stop scoring. Really
sorry, Sue, a good opportunity here. And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been.
Well, here's the replay. And when through on goal, it can be so easy to overthink it. But not in this case. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And he's barely got any time to react. It's a really good finish.
And it's given away. Nouri. Rodri. Possession changes hands. There's space out wide for City now. He's flying forward here. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance. And in the end, all that possession counts for little. William Saliba. Now Saliba. Fran Garcia. Merino. Neves. Oh, what a good ball, that could be in. And that's been ruled as offside. work. They've got it back. It's on here. It's there. And it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. A really good interception to take the ball. Rodri. Ake. Jack Grealish. Rodri. And that keeps the attack developing. And the defence has done its job to stop any trouble brewing.
I really stood firm there, didn't he?
Mikel Merino. Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. Pass as precise as they come. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Well, I thought he was in there. It looked like he timed his run well, but the flag's up. He'll be so disappointed because that's really unlucky.
Rodri. Ake. Moving the ball well here. And the attack is over. Might get caught on the break here. They really need to get bodies back. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Odegaard. Now, this has to be. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Ball taken away from them. Ryan Aït-Nouri. Teeing up the chance now. What a chance here. And there's 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, just watch this. It's a lovely give and go to start the move. Great understanding between the two. And then he's through on goal. No hesitation at all. Just puts his foot through it. Rifles it past the keeper. It's a cracking finish.
William Saliba. Merino. Garcia. Approaching half-time now, and the hosts have really been on it so far. What a strong performance this has been.
Yeah, what a first half we've seen there. It's always nice to see goals as well, isn't it? Being up by so many. They'll certainly be the happier of the two sides going in at the break. They've created other opportunities too, and I'm sure they'll be hoping same again second half.
Ake. Oh, that's really well cut out. This could get interesting. And on to Savinho. Merino. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And he's through here. Odegaard. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Look at this. The through ball's timed to perfection, just splits the defence. And it's a really good finish from Ødegaard. Strikes right through the ball. Keeper has no chance with that one.
And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. First kick of the second half of a game that's being dominated by Arsenal. Tino Livramento. That's a good ball. Mikel Merino. Oh, chance! And how has that been kept out?
Oh, no idea. You just expected it to go in from there, but the keeper had other ideas. It's a top-class save. As the stats show, you just wonder how many this could be, because the way that they go forward, it's great to watch. So much creativity, and the defence just can't cope with them. Surely the manager will make a change soon.
Aït-Nouri. Now with Foden. Now this could make something happen. Attack that's come to nothing. Could be a chance to break here. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, there's been so much money spent over the past few years. When you look at this, it's an absolute bargain. He's a good player that's going to add a real quality, and I'm sure other clubs will be gutted to miss out.
That's a good pass. Rodri. Ryan Aït-Nouri. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Could be a chance to break here. Just needs the composure now. And it's a goal, or is it? That must have been close.
Oh, it's really close. He's only just offside, guy. He needs to keep getting himself into those goal-scoring positions, though.
Goes on past the defender. A terrific tackle. The chance has gone.
Yeah, he was on his toes there to get it away.
Ake. Well, EATV is your home of the FA Cup, and we've got the fifth round on the way as Arsenal face Middlesbrough, and that's one surely not to be missed.
Yeah, just 16 teams remain now, and I think both clubs are going to be looking at this thinking, you know what, we're just a handful of games away from the final. It's a big game, though, and I'm really looking forward to it.
Rodri. Savinho. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Cherki. 20 minutes to go. Saka. Merino. Great instinct there to cut it out. Garcia. And offside rules the assistant referee. Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. Welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us at the Riverside today, the River Tees to be exact. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary, delighted to be joined by Sue Smith, and we're down to the last 16 in the FA Cup, the 5th round. It's Middlesbrough versus Arsenal.
Well, the visiting fans are in fine voice here, and no doubt they're heavy underdogs, but if they can keep it tight and still be in it with 20 minutes to go, you just never know. Hopefully we get a good game either way.
Here's how Middlesbrough line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-1-3 formation. It does look
Now,
balanced.
this could be a chance here. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. Now, this could be costly. Chance to score. And it's hit the bar. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here it is again, and look at the reactions here. As the shot comes in, he's on his toes, waiting for the rebound, and he gets his reward with the goal.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Martin Odegaard. Great chance here. Oh, that's not properly away. Making decent progress here. Well, he had to get that right and did.
Oh, that's a great slidey, isn't it?
Conway. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. Could be something on. And that was mightily close.
Well, I wasn't sure he was going to shoot from there. The angle was so tight, but it was close in the end. Not a bad effort.
Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. What a chance here. That's offside, and that will be that. Morris. Whittaker. Hayden Morris. They won the ball, now to keep it. Odegaard. Plenty of room out wide for Arsenal. Here we go! And there's another one! Valuable breathing space for them now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Hackney. Good work to recover possession. Merino. Genuine chance here. Oh, they scored now. And you have to feel for the goalkeeper, having to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the defenders?
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Whittaker. Arsenal showing good width here. Odegaard. Lovely incisive ball. And another! 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind, perfectly weighted from Odegaard. And it's good movement to get on the end of it. Really shows his composure in front of goal, doesn't he?
That's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Saka. Teeing up the chance now. And it's on now. Well, he went to try and place it, but maybe power was the answer that time. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Real chance. A crucial interception.
He's just got that art of defending, hasn't he?
Really good pass. Arsenal regaining possession. Hayden Hagney. Now with Conway. Tommy Conway. Hayden Hagney. Morris. Hayden Morris. And on to Whittaker. And that's that. The flag's up. They're making a change here. Oh, that's really well cut out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. And that has missed by quite a distance. Saka. Now, what can they do from here? And they went too soon. It's offside. Morris. Now with Hagney. Fry. Callum Britton. Now with Morris. Whittaker. A little sloppy on the ball there. There's space to attack here for Arsenal. Now composure needed. Oh, it's still in there. Off the upright. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
Replay shows the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Fry. And that'll be it for the first half here in Middlesbrough. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. Hello, and here we are in Marseille, in the southern part of France, at the Orange Velodrome, always atmospheric. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson.
Oh, big moment here, Derek.
And I must say, that was almost poetic. The shot as well as the save.
That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Played over. It might still be problematic. A good and fair challenge. Tim Kleindienst. He has time to play it over. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Quite a lot of discussion about him prior to this game. The rumours have been confirmed. He has elected to end his illustrious career at the end of this campaign. A massive loss for the club, Stuart.
Well, it's a great shame because he's been a joy to watch over the years. But he's certainly going out at the top, which I think is a really good decision, Derek.
Can he give them the lead? Could be. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.
And so Marseille get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Oh, he looks threatening. Oh, well, fair enough. That's a good recovery. Ulises Garcia. Oh, that one has promise. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Marseille. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And he takes it away. Oh, big chance! Oh my goodness, you've really got to praise the defending. That was top-notch.
How did that stay out? Terrific clearance.
Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Martin Ødegaard. Arsenal have given it away. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Kleindienst. Garcia. Robin Koch. And fine work from Arsenal to win it back. Marseille moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Kone. Ismail Kone. And ball back with Arsenal now. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Livramento. Flag raised for offside. Garcia. Now with Kone. Serginho Dest. Now with Koch. Oh, good vision. Big opportunity. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
Arsenal did well to win back possession. Waited well. And it's opening up. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Kleindienst. Perfect challenge. Oh, he's through here. Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Played into the box. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Garcia. That's a well-struck pass. Teasing ball in. Can he finish? Will it go in? Oh, did so well to deny him. Clever defending. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. Into the second half, after a dominant first-half performance by Arsenal. Dest. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. And favouring power over placement, you've got to say.
And optimistic. That's how I would describe that.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello, and what a real pleasure it is to be with you from the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Looking pass. Opportunity. And that's a very good parry. This is the team Manchester United will go with. Bruno Fernandes plays alongside Mason Mount in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, I'm intrigued to see how their two midfield players cope in there today, because they look very isolated. Yes, they're good athletes and skillful players, but it's asking an awful lot of them.
Well, we can say it officially. We're here watching the champions today. Job done last time out. Title secured. What a marvellous position to be in.
Yeah, they can just enjoy this one. Reward for a great campaign. They really have been superb, haven't they?
United have the corner. Oh, a twitchy clearance. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Promising looking ball. Could be in. Surely. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? No, high quality defending. Martin Ødegaard. Could be! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And there's been a boatload of speculation surrounding him ahead of the game, playing against his old club, and I wonder what's going through his mind, Stuart.
Well, he shouldn't approach this differently to any other game. He's just got to forget the crowd and go out and play.
Safely dealt with. Neves. And showing fine vision. Could be. Oh, what a save! And there's the delivery. Last line of defence, literally. Well, they know they need to stop him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Intelligent threaded pass here. Excellent vision. Well, that's a clever ball. Oh, it might be. And the decision is one of offside here. Well, United had the ball, but not anymore. Milos Kerkez. Fernandes. Now, who can he play it to? Well, disappointing end to the move. Quick counter could be on. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Saka. And he's through here. Benjamin Šeško. The ball back with Arsenal now. Promising possession this. Urbina. And they have possession again. He's blocked it.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
João Neves. Mikel Merino. Well, there's defensive solidity for you. Urbina. Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. And passing it through. Can he finish? Oh, a goal for Arsenal. It's theirs to lose now.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And intercepting it.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
And Diogo Costa has it now. An encouraging Arsenal move. Opportunity it is. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's up celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
So back with the action, and Arsenal sprinting away with ease. Chances on. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, here's the replay. What a pass this is from Saka. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. So no more time left. That concludes the first half here at the Theatre of Dreams. Back in business, and United's struggles were there for all to see in the first 45. Can they put up a better fist of it? Urbina. United come away with it. In the right place to cut out the pass. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Now how about the short corner? And whipped into the box. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. Saka. And he's made headway. Now a decent position, and it's opening up. Oh, still danger here. Ball finally in his grasp.
Yeah, but that first save was superb. He had no right to stop that, really.
Mount. Perfect challenge. That's a good pass. Saka. Real chance. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Short corner favoured. Martin Ødegaard. They've lost possession here, Arsenal. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, Sunderland were awarded the penalty. The luck was definitely with the goalkeeper on this one. It hit the post and it went out of play. It remains 1-0 with 58 minutes on the clock.
Many thanks, Alex. Arsenal have given it away.
That was a little bit sloppy there.
Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. It's with Fofana, and playing it through. Can he put it away? There it is! Magical moment! Surely one hand on the trophy!
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now. Well, let's look at this again, and what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. And the movement is so good that they end up with a 2v1 against the goalkeeper, who was completely exposed. Great play, but poor defending.